Come on, bud. Like, I'll be there till like 3. Yeah, 'cause you got Derby Day. That's awesome. I actually really said, I think we want to go home. So we have time. Yeah. Well, if you decide that you don't want to go to your house and drive all the way out here, yeah, somebody just said Thomas Watson. Well, I was working. January to Kentucky with Tori at the college. And Charlotte, like, he said he have anyone who could take her. And I was like, Thomas, I will give you a ride. He goes, no, I'm going to drive. Walk. And I'm like, Thomas, I've got my friend. Like, I will do that.
All right, folks, here we are right here at the NBA, right here, Mississippi Basketball and Athletics right here in Jackson, Mississippi, and the Counselors are taking on the Meridian Flyers right here. We're getting started here early, 9 o'clock game time start. And I don't know who's starting in this ball game. We'll see what the starting lineup comes out to looking like. And, yeah, the Meridian Flyers are set to take on the Muddy River Counselors. Counselors 2-2 on the season. They lost to Little Rock yesterday by a score of 91-54. Tough loss there against Little Rock. Little Rock, a good team. Finished high in the rankings last season. And Meridian 1-6 on the year. And so got William Leach, Hasten Caldwell going for the tip here. You got Justin Bickham, Matthew Vaverka getting the start in place of Caleb Sanders, Luke Sanders. They just got here, and so they are not starting out this ball game. But here we go. It's Coker getting it down to Mitchell. Mitchell gets stripped by Vaverka. Now the ball's loose in the lane. Now it's picked up by Bickham, but it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Counselors. So Counselors will have it here on the baseline. Vaverka's going to get it in to Son Michael Williams. Here comes Son Michael bringing it up the middle here. Gets it over to Breakfield on the wing. Breakfield's shifting to the side. He's on the wing. He gets it over to Son Michael Williams. Williams thought about taking the shot. He drives in. He kicks it outside to Leach. Leach sits up, tees up the three. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound Mitchell. So now Meridian's got the basketball. They're bringing it up the floor slowly. Vaverka at the half-court stripe, meeting him on defense. He gets it over. He throws it away. Breakfield takes it away. Now Breakfield has a clear pass to the basket. He takes it all the way and finishes. Rydell Breakfield getting the bucket as he went against Hasten Caldwell and finished it. So 2-0 lead for the Counselors. Now a drive from Coker on the sideline. He's driving in some more against Vaverka. He's trying to go for the reverse, kicking it out Mitchell. Mitchell on the wing. Up top Vega. Vega trying to fake it. He hands it off. Mitchell, three-pointer from up top. Bangs it in. So that's a 3-2 lead now for Meridian here, getting it down to Vaverka. Vaverka on the fake. He's driving. Kick outside. Bickham. Bickham steps up, takes the three. It's short, no good. Rebound pulled in by Coker. It's a 3-2 ball game. Up the court, Vega gets across the half-court stripe, going against Veverka, drops it off, nearly stolen. Coker will get it in the corner. He's trapped. Ball is tipped, and now the ball is going to go way into the backcourt, and I think it's going to stay with Meridian. Oh, they're going to give it to the Counselors. That ball was tipped, so I don't know why we got the ball there, but I guess we did. So on the baseline now. Counselors have it. Matthew Veverka going to get it in play. Meridian leads 3-2. Veverka looking to get it in. He's looking. He's trying to throw it in into Michael Williams. Williams turnaround. Jay. He misses. No good. Rebound Caldwell. And now here comes Meridian up the floor. Here's Vega. Vega's looking. Gets it over to the corner. That's a three-pointer from Mitchell. Mitchell's long. No good. Rebound pulled in. Kicked back to the outside. It's going to be Caldwell. Caldwell against Veverka, getting it outside to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Vega. Vega trying to get it down. He gets it down to Boren. Boren's looking. No, Bowden, my bad. Ball's tipped out of bounds. It's actually going to be a travel. Hey, Day, you going to press? You going to press? Gets it into Brakefield now. Here come the Counselors, and there's a timeout called apparently by Meridian here. 3-2 ball game, lead for Meridian as we go into the first 30-second timeout of the morning. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on the TSUW Network website. Subscribe, not TSUW Network website, TSUW Network YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe right there. And so far, Peyton Mitchell hit a three-pointer. Rydell Brakefield hit a layup. And so the lead is with Meridian here early. So back out on the floor, same group for the Counselors. Flyers back in a 2-3 zone. Going to get it up the floor. Here's Michael Williams bringing it up the floor now. He's bringing it up. He's going. He's got it. He's thinking about it. Gets it out to Brakefield. Brakefield trying to go to out to the side. Here's Bickham. Bickham crosses it over. Throws it up over the top to Leach. Leach gets it over to Michael Williams. Williams looking. Gets it to the corner of Veverka. Veverka's looking. He's working out of the corner. He bounce passes it up top to Leach. Now Leach going over to the right wing. Now it's Brakefield. Brakefield on the drive. He lost the ball, and it goes out of bounds to Meridian. So here we go. Counselors are going to show some full court pressure here. Going to get it over. Coker, he threw it over, and Mitchell got it. And so they break the pressure here. He's going. He makes the step, goes to the basket. He misses. Ball's tipped. Ball's tipped, nearly gotten. Now it's gotten by Bowden. Bowden kicks it outside. Coker takes a 10-foot jumper. He misses. Rebound, Leach. And now Michael Williams up the floor now. He throws it up the floor and throws it away. Throws it right to Mitchell, and now it's taken away. Coker's got it. Coker against Veverka. Coker going against Veverka now. He's dropping it off. Inside Bowden. Bowden throws it. Ball's tipped by Brakefield. Now Bowden again. Now Veverka gets called for the foul. Counselors playing a little lax to begin this ball game. The first foul there on Veverka. 3-2 game. They get it into Mitchell. Mitchell in the backcourt now. Guarded by Veverka. Trying to throw it into the inside. Gets to the Caldwell. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell on the move. Mitchell gets tied up by Michael Williams as he got his hands in there. And it's going to go to the Counselors. It's going to stay with the Flyers actually here on the baseline. Hasten Caldwell is going to put the ball in play. Bickham's guarding him on the inbound. Caldwell looking to get it in. He's trying. Gets it into Mitchell. Mitchell in the right corner, getting it up to the wing. That's Coker. Coker on the turn. Kicks it out to Caldwell. Caldwell over, and he throws it away as he's trying to feed Vega, but as the pass is a little low, it bounces out of bounds. So Counselors ball. Here's Michael Williams up the floor. Gets it over to Brakefield. Brakefield driving. He's Euro stepping. He's reversing. No good. Rebound pulled down by Coker. Coker is fouled by Veverka. So Veverka gets caught on the reach. Oh, they're going to call it on Brakefield. So Brakefield's the one to pick up the foul. That's his first personal foul. Now it's Meridian basketball once again. They lead 3-2. They're going to get it in, throw it over, down to Mitchell. Mitchell got the ball tipped by Vaverka. Now he's going to get it over to Caldwell. Caldwell's looking. Caldwell over to the wing. Now Caldwell's looking. The ball stripped, taken away by Michael Williams. Williams throwing it over to Brakefield. Brakefield on the wing. Brakefield working against the defense. Now he's crossing over once again. Get it out top to Leach. Leach on the drive. He's kicking it out to Michael Williams. Three-pointer from the right wing. He misses. Back rim. Rebound Brakefield on the offensive board. Getting it over to Bickham. Bickham working from the wing. He lost the basketball. Coker's got it. Coker's driving full court against Vaverka. Vaverka got a tip on it. Now the ball's dropped off to Bowden at the hole for the finish. 5-2 lead for Meridian. They're walking it up the court every time. It's terrible. Brakefield on the wing. Now on the crossover. Good drive from Brakefield. Brakefield at the hole to finish. So Rido Brakefield getting the bucket there. So Brakefield gets the bucket. Meridian's going to get the ball into play here. Brakefield's got all 4 points now for the Counselors. It's 5-4 is the score. Now Vega's got it. Vega coughs it up as Vaverka takes it away. Vaverka goes through, but they're going to call it a jump ball. So it'll be Counselors' ball here on the sideline. It's 5-4 ball game. Brakefield over to the wing. Michael Williams feeding it inside to Brakefield on the give and go. Kick outside to Leach. Now up top, Michael Williams. Now over to Bickham. Bickham on the wing with the fake, with the move. Scoops it up. He misses. Gets his own board. Bickham goes up and is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. The foul is on the inside there by Mitchell. Peyton Mitchell picking up the foul. That's his first. So Michael needs to play with more energy. He's playing way too lax. Like he's kind of. I hate it, Dag. I really do. I hate it, especially when the game's going like this. You gotta put your stamp on it. Bickham hits the first. So Bickham makes the first count. It's a tie ball game, 5-5. The second free throw for Bickham is on the way. His second one is no good. It's missed. Coker the rebound. It's a tie ball game, 5-5. Slow start now for the Counselors. Now they're going to call a foul on Michael Williams. Williams picking up the foul. Now here we go. It's Vega. Now it's back Vega on the wing. He's trying to drive. And they're going to call a jump ball in the inside there. It's going to stay with Meridian here on the baseline. This is Meridian's basketball on the baseline here. Bowden going to get the ball in play. He's looking to throw it in. Gets it in to Coker in the corner. He's trying to find somebody, trying to get it out to Caldwell, and Brakefield batted it out of bounds. Caldwell trying to get it in. He does to Mitchell. Mitchell's looking. Mitchell going past Brakefield now. Puts up the floater, and Johnson takes him out. Mitchell hits the first. He's got 4. His second free throw is no good. Rebound pulled down by Johnson. Gets it down to Leach. 6-5 lead now for Meridian. So Michael Williams, he's driving in. He lost it off his foot. Leach gets it out to Brakefield. Brakefield on the drive. He kicks it out to Bickham. Bickham up top 3 on the way. Bombs away, baby! Justin Bickham. Picking up where he left off in the last ball game, finished with 15 points. Right now he's got 4 here early. Counselors take their first lead of the ball game. It's 8-6. Caldwell getting it down to the wing. It's Mitchell. Mitchell driving in, scoops it up. He misses. Caldwell on the putback, blocked away by Leach. Johnson has it. Counselors have it. Gets over to Michael Williams. Now Counselors are on the move. Michael Williams, he's trying to drive. He lost the basketball, and it's taken away there. That ball must be bouncy. Williams got his hand in there, and then he picks up his second foul. So now they're going to get it in here to Vega. The score, 8-6, Counselors in the lead. Trying to feed it into Caldwell at the high post. Ball stolen away by Leach, getting it down the court to Brakefield. Brakefield hitting Johnson out in front. Scoops it up, misses. Rebound pulled down by Coker here. So Coker's going to get it to Justin Vega here. And now Meridian down by 2 to the Counselors here. Mitchell back out. Vega on the long left wing. He's trying to feed it inside, does to Caldwell. Caldwell against the defense, putting it up, puts up the floater. It's missed. Rebound Bickham. Counselors on the move, and Bickham loses it right there to Coker. Throws it down to Caldwell. Caldwell lost his balance, and he loses it out of bounds. They're going to call a foul. Caldwell going to put the ball in play here into the corner now. Here's the drive here from Bowden. Bowden blocked away, and he's fouled. Call the foul on Leach. William Leach picks up his first personal foul. It's 8-6 ball game. Close game here. Free throw from Bowden. No good. Bowden, no. Rebound Leach. Leach up the floor to Johnson. Johnson driving against the defense. Johnson looking out to Leach. Leach three-pointer. He sets it up. Bombs away, baby. William Leach from up top. Leach gets on the board, and now it's an 11-6 ball game. Now Vega down the floor, tipped away by Johnson. Brakefield's got it, feeds it down to Bickham. Bickham on the layup, he finishes, and now the Counselors are starting to get on the move. 6 points now for Bickham. Now they throw it over, getting it over to Coker. Coker dealing with the defense from Johnson. Now the screen from Caldwell, throwing it down to Bowden. Bowden backing into the basket. He puts it up and in. Good spin move there from Connor Bowden. He's got 4. Now the score is 13-8. Brakefield going to bring it up past the half-court stripe here. Going between the legs, the crossover. Crosses over it again. Brakefield all the way. Kicks it outside. Oh, he throws it away. He's trying to get it to Bickham. Throws it out of bounds. Right now, Brakefield going to check out the ball game. Coming in, Christian Kaiser. Get it in the backcourt here. Over to Vega. Vega down the floor, Mitchell. Mitchell driving against the defense, going against, and he scoops it up, misses, ball off the rim, no good. Rebound Leach. Leach able to pull it out, gives it out to Johnson. Johnson's in front of the pack, but now Coker's against him. Johnson puts it up, misses. Bickham on the foul, he misses. Rebound pulled down by Ivy. Ivy kicks it outside. Leach with the fake. Now Leach on the drive all the way to the basket, the finish! And they're going to call something. They call a travel. They say he walked with it. All right. So now Meridian's going to get the ball back in play. 13-8 is still the score. Now Caldwell going against Kaiser. Caldwell driving against Leach. He tries to drop it down. Ball's tipped, stolen away by Leach. Leach going up to Johnson. Johnson on the run all the way, kicking it out to Kaiser. Kaiser on the move, puts it up and puts it in. Christian Kaiser with the finish off the dish from Mark Johnson. 15-8's the score now. Now Mitchell up the floor here. Getting up, blocked away by Leach. Now Caldwell going against the defense. Blocked away by Leach again, and they're going to call the foul! On the interior. That foul's on William Leach, number 2 for him. Now Caldwell's at the free throw line, a 15-8 ball game. Free throw, no, off the side iron from Hasten Caldwell. He's got another one coming up. Counselors lead by 7 over Meridian. First quarter close to coming to an end. We got 10 seconds left here in the first period. Not able to see the scoreboard, unable to call it as much. Bickham on the right wing now. He's crossing over. He steps back. He throws it over to the corner a little high, but Kaiser gets it. Kaiser throws it away. Coker's got it as the time expires. First quarter comes to an end. The score, the Muddy River Counselors 15, the Meridian Flyers 9. And we'll be back right here for second quarter action right here on Counselors TV. All right, folks, we're back for second quarter action. Out on the floor now, Caleb Sanders, Luke Sanders, Rydell Brakefield, Michael Williams, and Christian Kaiser. And so far, we've got a 15-9 ball game. Muddy River Counselors in the lead over the Meridian Flyers. A little slow start there for the Counselors. They're able to start getting some separation here. Now they're going to try to really blow it out here. Caleb Sanders over to Brakefield. Brakefield on the move, getting it over to the other side. Michael Williams now. Williams throws it up over the top to Luke Sanders. Now Luke Sanders out to Brakefield on the right wing. He crosses it over, lost it a little bit, gets it back. Now he's got it up top. Caleb Sanders with the basketball now. He's on the move, going between the legs. He's looking. They call 3 seconds in the lane here. I don't know who that was on. I think it might have been on Luke Sanders, but they're going to call 3 seconds in the lane. Now here we go. Counselors showing full court pressure here. They're going to get it into Coker. Brody Coker, he's looking, going against the defense from Caleb Sanders. Here's Michael Williams guarding him too. He's trapped, trying to get it to Caldwell. Caldwell lost it, got it back. Caldwell's looking, makes the pass to Vega. Vega on the move against Caleb Sanders, kicks it out Mitchell. Mitchell on the move now. Mitchell trying to get it back out. He gets it to Vega, drops it off inside. Now he's going to kick it back out again, up to Caldwell. Caldwell on the move, bounces it out to Boren. Boren drops it down to the short corner. Mitchell jumper, no good, off the back rim, misses. Luke Sanders the rebound. Now here come the Counselors on the move. Luke Sanders dropping it off to Brakefield. Brakefield lost his shoe and lost his balance. Caleb Sanders has the basketball now. He's on the wing, on the far right wing, and they're going to call referee timeout as Brakefield lost his shoe. But now there's going to be a timeout called by the Counselors over here. The score 15-9 right here, just about a minute into this second quarter. They're going to talk it over, and just some weird things are happening out on the court right now. You got Brakefield basically collapsed into a sheaf line and all that, and this, that, and the other. And Counselors lead by 6, and we'll be back. Ball's going to be put in play here on the sideline. So Michael Williams trying to get it into Caleb Sanders here. Getting it in. Sanders in the backcourt. Going to cross half-court stripe down to Luke Sanders. Getting a screen from Michael Williams now. Coming off the screen. Now Luke Sanders on the move. Coming to the corner. Kick outside to Michael Williams on the wing. Now Michael gets it over to Brakefield from the wing. He's moving. He's trying to kick it out. Does to Michael Williams. Williams will take the left wing three. It goes back rim. He misses. Ball's tipped. Now Luke Sanders on the putback. It's good! And so Sanders getting on the board. Luke Sanders right there, 17-9 ball game. And now we're about 6:45 to play here in the quarter. Now it's taken away by Christian Kaiser. So Michael Williams will come up with it, and he's taken out on the floor. Vega picks up the foul on the loose ball foul. Justin Vega picking up his first personal foul. Counselors will have the basketball on the sideline. They lead by 8. Just over 6.5 minutes to play here in the second. Going to drop it off there. Caleb Sanders at the hole for the finish. Now it's 19-9 lead now for the Counselors. They're going to get it over back there in the backcourt. Now down the floor to Mitchell. Mitchell going against Luke Sanders all the way to the finish. Peyton Mitchell extends and finishes at the hole. Score now 17-11. Just over 6 minutes to play. Brakefield all the way to the basket. Blocked by Mitchell, as Mitchell got that one pretty good. Counselors will have the basketball on the baseline here. 19-11 ball game. 6:16 to play in the first half. So Michael Williams looking to get it in on the baseline here. He's looking. Over to the corner, Caleb Sanders. Sanders on the move. Kicks it out, Brakefield. Brakefield sets up a wing three-pointer. It's back rim, no good. Rebound's pulled in. Tipped by Michael Williams. He gets it back himself. Gets it out to the outside. Caleb Sanders out to Brakefield now. Brakefield on the drive all the way to the basket. He changes in the air. Misses. Boren the rebound. Gets it over to Mitchell. Now the Meridian has the ball under control. Now he's coming down the floor here in the open court. Down to Coker. Coker's thought about taking the shot. He's looking to find somebody. He passes it out to Boren. Boren up top to Vega now. Vega's guarded by Caleb Sanders. And Michael Williams. Ball is tipped. Three-pointer on the way by Mitchell. Mitchell misses. Caleb Sanders with the ball. Throws it up the floor to Kaiser. Kaiser tips it over to Brakefield. Brakefield's all by himself and will finish the left-hand layup. 6 points for Rydell Brakefield, and now a 21-11 Counselor lead. Timeout called by Coach Raspberry of the Meridian Flyers. And now it is Counselors in the lead by double figures, and we'll be right back with more action. All right, second quarter action right here on Counselors TV. 5.5 minutes to play in the first half. The Counselors lead the Flyers by 10 points, 21-11. Flyers are going to put the ball in play. Tyler Casey's going to throw it in here, most likely right here into Justin Vega. He's going to get it into Vega. Vega's got it in the backcourt. He's walking it up the court, getting across the half-court stripe, guarded by Caleb Sanders, getting it down to Coker. Coker throws it away. Luke Sanders takes the basketball. He throws it up the floor to his brother Caleb. Caleb was led a little too much. Goes behind the back, gets it to Michael Williams. Oh, he's able to drop it off to Brakefield, right open at the basket. What a play. Brakefield with 8. 23-11 is the score. Now Coker crossing Caleb Sanders over. Ball tipped by Brakefield. Now Vega's got it, throwing it in the inside. Nearly stolen. Jumper by Casey in the lane. Ball tipped, stolen away. Luke Sanders has it, so Michael Williams throws it up the court to Brakefield. Wide open. The finish. Brakefield now with 10. Counselors lead by 14. Just under 5 minutes to play in the first half. Now Coker up the sideline, trying to drive it against the defender. Now he stepped out of bounds. Counselors ball. Oh. Getting it in Caleb Sanders to Michael Williams. Now he passes it off to Brakefield over to the other side. Caleb Sanders. Sanders with it. Up top to Michael Williams. Williams trying to find the man in that lane. He throws it away. Caldwell takes it away. Gets it to Vega. Vega now going to bring this ball up the floor against Caleb Sanders. Sanders had his hands on the ball. Vega's trying to get it out there. Luke Sanders nearly stole it, but Caldwell able to keep it. Down the floor now, trying to get it to Mitchell. Mitchell in the corner now. Mitchell's trapped. Mitchell throws it out to Vega. Vega on the sideline now. Vega's guarded. Trapped. Vega in the corner. Luke Sanders trying to take it away. The ball is tipped. Now who's it going to be off of is the question. I think it's off the Counselors. It's going to stay with Meridian here. 25-11 score. Caldwell into Vega. Vega on the far left wing. He's driving against Brakefield. They're going to call a blocking foul there. The foul's on Rydell Brakefield. Brakefield will pick up his third. So now it's a 1-and-1 here. It's going to be. It's going to be a bonus as Counselors have hit the limit. So now we got Justin Vega at the free throw line with a 1-and-1 opportunity. So Vega has an opportunity to make 2 points out of this. First free throw is no good. Rebound pulled down by Caldwell in the lane. Puts it up. He misses. Caleb Sanders with the basketball. He's bringing it up the floor now. Sanders going to take it. Dropping it off to Michael Williams wide open in the basket for the finish. What a play. They're going to call the foul. It's going to be an and-1 as Mitchell jumped over his back for no reason late. Second foul on Mitchell. So Michael Williams making it count at the hole. That's his first bucket of the ball game. 27-11. Lead for the Counselors. Just under 4 minutes to play in the first half right here at the NBA. So Michael Williams will have one free throw to try to make it count for 3, and he does. So Michael Williams has been making his free throws pretty well as of late. Mark Johnson going to check into the ball game for Michael Williams. Williams making it count at the free throw line, making a 3-point play count. Scores 28-11. Now you get the ball into play. Oh, stolen away, and Brakefield will finish. So now the Counselors making another one count. 12 points for Brakefield. Now in the backcourt now is Coker. Coker against Caleb Sanders, and now they're going to call a blocking foul there on Caleb Sanders there. So now Brody Coker at the free throw line. So here we go. First free throw from Coker will be on the way. First one. Up. No. Right. Misses it right. Coker does. 30-11 is the score. Coker once again at the foul line. His second free throw. Back rim. No good. Rebound pulled in by Johnson. Counselors have it. Caleb Sanders in the backcourt now. Going against Caldwell, crosses him over, goes behind the back now. Sanders going to throw it over to the corner. Brakefield out to Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders back to Brakefield. Corner 3 from Brakefield on the way. Bombs away, baby, right out Brakefield. He's got 15 for the Counselors. We still have 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Ball nearly stolen. Caleb Sanders takes it away. Down the court to Johnson. Johnson against Casey. Lost the basketball. Luke Sanders takes it. Down to Brakefield. Drops it off to Johnson in the baseline. Out to Luke Sanders. Over to Caleb Sanders. Jumper on the way. Got it! That was a two-pointer. Caleb Sanders makes it count. He's got 4. Now, 35-11. Ball stolen away by Kaiser. Kaiser throws it down to Luke Sanders. Sanders will finish at the hole. He's got 4. Now the Counselors Making it count now. They're going to try to get it in. Going against Brakefield. Nearly threw it away, getting it down to Coker, throwing it into Caldwell. Caldwell on his way to the hole. Caleb Sanders takes it away, throws it down the floor. Wide open Brakefield, wide open at the hole. Oh, Brakefield! He misses and he misses again! Oh, man! Come on. Oh, man, Brakefield. Oh, man, Coley's going to check in. And Brakefield was flowing and everything. Kaiser going to throw it in, out to Coley on the wing. Coley up top to Johnson. Johnson over to the corner. Luke Sanders, three-pointer on the way. Bombs away, baby! 7 for Luke Sanders, 40-11. Counselors starting to open up a big lead behind the back. Sanders gets the steal. Now Johnson. Johnson's got it. He's thinking about taking it. Drops it off to Luke Sanders at the hole for the finish. Mark Johnson doing some good damage in this ball game. 42-11 is the score. Mitchell throwing it down the court to Caldwell. Caldwell against Caleb Sanders. He's coming around, trying to drive, reverse layup, misses. Ball tipped. Luke Sanders. Stutter dribbles down the floor. He's looking up the floor now. He's got it. He's thinking about it. He's going to take it himself. He will not finish. Ball's tipped. Ball's rebounded by Caleb Sanders. Sanders trying to get it out of there, and it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to go to Meridian. So now a 31-point advantage for the Counselors. Here in the first half, an explosion of a second quarter here. Down the floor, Coker. Sideline, out of bounds. Sanders gets it in. It's Caleb on the long wing, on the left wing. He's looking, coming off the screen from Kaiser, kicks it outside to Coley. Coley's got it now. Coley was looking to hand it off, but that handoff was not successful. It was stolen away. Kicked out to Bowden. Bowden on the move. Bowden lost his balance, kicking it over to Mitchell. Mitchell the floater, no good. Ball's tipped. Ball's loose. Coley hustles down for it. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Will be off of Coley out of bounds. So Hasten Caldwell going to put the ball in play on the sideline. He's looking to get it in. He will throw it in. He's looking. He throws it out to the outside. That's Coker. Coker against Caleb Sanders. Ball was tipped, stolen away by Coley. Coley down the floor. Luke Sanders, a 2-on-1 behind the back. Luke Sanders going to take it himself. Lost it. And he's fouled by Palmer. It'll be Lucas Palmer picking up his first, and it'll be Luke Sanders to the free throw line. 1:19 to go in the first half. A 31-point Counselors lead. Free throw from Luke Sanders, off the mark. Here we go, Luke Sanders at the free throw line. He missed the first, the second one's up, and it is not good either. Rebound Bowden. Throwing it down the floor, and Caleb Sanders just there to steal it. Drops it off to Coley. Coley on the fake. Coley puts it up and puts it in! With the fake, Richard Coley put up the fake and then puts it in. He's got 2 points. 44-11 is the score. Down the floor, down to Bowden. Bowden against Kaiser. He's looking. He bounce passes it out to Palmer. Palmer over the Coley tried to get the steal to Mitchell. Mitchell in the lane. Floater up on the way, and it goes. And that ends the 23-0 run the Counselors were on. Peyton Mitchell with 8. Caleb Sanders over to Mark Johnson. Johnson on the move. Drops it off to Kaiser. Kaiser lost it a little bit. Now Coley gets it. Gets it over Caleb Sanders. Back to Coley. Coley thought about it. Getting it into Kaiser. Kaiser kick outside to Johnson. Johnson on the fake. He puts up the floater in the lane and puts it in! What a play! And now they're going to get it down to Mitchell. Now a 46-13 ball game. Mitchell trying to throw it down to Caldwell. Caldwell against Kaiser. He makes the move. Put to the basket. Puts it up. No good. Luke Sanders pulls down the board. Throws it up the court to Mark Johnson. Johnson all the way to the hole. Puts it up and doesn't get it to go as the rebound there by Caldwell. Now a 33-point ball game now. Now the drive. Stolen away. Nearly stolen away. They're going to get it back. Now the ball stolen away for good there by Luke Sanders, and he's fouled in the backcourt by Palmer. Now in the first half, the score, Muddy River Counselors 46, the Meridian Flyers 13. It's Counselors, baby. First half comes to an end. We'll be back for second half action right here on Counselors TV.
The court one's big.
It feels big. Yeah. Yeah, it feels a lot bigger than this one. Surely it can't be, but I don't know why it feels that way.
It might be because, like, I think that one might be a college-size court because they, you know, and this one I think is just a high school size. And you know, these two weren't redone. Those two were redone too. I don't know. I think.
I didn't know college and high school courts were different.
Yeah, they're different. Yeah, they're different.
Yes.
About, I think it's 86 for high school and 94 for
Oh, it's a little decent amount.
yeah.
All right, Flyers basketball, they trail by 33 points here to the Muddy River Counselors. They're going to get it into Mitchell in the backcourt, going to get it down to the wing. Now a drive from Caldwell against the defense. He makes the step, puts it in. Oh, no, he's down, and he looks like he's hurt. I think he came down on that ankle wrong, and you hate to see that. He got the bucket, good Euro step from Hasten Caldwell, but he comes down on his ankle wrong, and the Flyers been plagued by injuries so far this year. Have suffered 2 of them already. And now you got Caldwell down. Yeah, that's good. It's a good move, good finish, but then that's tough for them too, Dave. Cause like, yeah, and they've already had 2 guys get hurt. The best shooter's gonna risk it. Yeah. Yeah. He's got some weight to him too, so that's yeah. I think so. Yes. So Counselor's ball. You hate to see that. Caldwell out. He came down wrong on his ankle. So Caleb Sanders going to bring this ball up the floor here on the right side. He goes between the legs. Now he's going to drop it into Ivy. Ivy back to the basket. Kick outside. Caleb Sanders at the 3-pointer on the way is off the mark. Air ball. Rebound Palmer. Getting it out to Bowden. Bowden against Ethan Viverka in the backcourt. He bounce passes it to Vega in the backcourt now. Down to Mitchell. Mitchell on the fake. Mitchell on the drive. He kicks it out. Bickham gets the steal. Bickham's all by himself. Bickham will not finish it. He can't make it at the finish. And Mitchell gets the rebound now. Get it down to Vega. Vega on the drive against Sanders. He turns around the shot in the lane. Leach able to get the board. Throws it over to Caleb Sanders. Counselor's on the move now. Sanders looking up the floor. He's going to look to take it. He kicks it out to the outside, out to Leach. Leach on the drive, kick outside. Caleb Sanders up to Ivy. Ivy to Viverka. Viverka deep 3 from the wing. Bombs away, baby! Ethan Viverka! Knocking down the 3-pointer. And now the Counselors lead by 34, 49-15. Now he's going to kick it outside to Bowden. Bowden lost it. Caleb Sanders with the steal. Sanders thought about it. He's taking it to the outside now. He's going to take the 3 from the wing. And he misses off the front rim, and the rebound pulled in. And now on the run is Coker. Coker drops it off to Palmer. Palmer lost it. Now back to Coker. Coker with the shot up, puts it in. So now here goes the Counselors. They lead by 32 here. Over to Leach on the wing. Gets it out to Caleb Sanders. Pull up Jay about 15 feet. Not able to get it to go. And now Mitchell with the rebound. So Mitchell bringing this ball up the floor here. Past the half-court stripe. Mitchell's looking. Crossing over to his right now. Looking over. Viverka with the steal. It's Ethan Viverka. Viverka hit a 3-pointer earlier. All the way misses against the defense there. And now Mitchell in the backcourt now. He's been able to break the pressure, get across the half-court stripe, over to the wing. Now up top to Vega. Vega on the drive with the left hand, puts it up, puts it in, and he can count it in the foul. What a play by Justin Vega, and Ethan Viverka is the one to pick up the foul. And Vega with the bucket, his first bucket of the ballgame. He'll go to the free throw line with an opportunity to make it another point. 49-20 is the score. .544 to play. Free throw good. Vega with 3. 49-21 now. Caleb Sanders up the right side of the floor. Off the screen, Sanders to the side. Gets it out to Veverka. Veverka with the fake. Veverka back to Sanders again. Sanders is looking in the corner. Throws it out to Leach. Leach up top. Over to Bickham. Bickham on the wing now. Bickham's looking. He's looking to find something. Bickham's going to step up, take the three. Bombs away, baby, Justin Bickham! Bickham with 9. Now Vega with it. 52-21's the ball game. Over to the corner now. Dropping it off. Caleb Sanders with the steal. Sanders. Oh, he spins it out in front to Bickham. Bickham going to take it. Oh, with the move is the finish. Justin Bickham finishes it with style. He's got 11. 54-21. Up the floor. Puts up the floater. It's front rim. They call the travel there on Brody Coker. 33-point ball game now. Under 5 minutes to play in the third. Sanders up the right side of the floor against Vega now. Off the screen now. Crosses over. Step back. Jay from about 10 foot. Rattles it in. Caleb Sanders with 6. So now timeout called by Mike Raspberry of the Meridian Flyers. Counselors open up a 35-point advantage here at the NBA. 56-21 lead for the Counselors. We'll be right back. All right, folks, so 56-20 is the score. A 36-point advantage for the Counselors. Getting it down to Mitchell. Mitchell against Johnson all the way. Ball stripped now. Foul on Veverka in the lane. He's going to pick up foul number 3. Foul number 2 for Veverka. And free throw's good for Mitchell. 9 for now for Mitchell. Mitchell looking to get in double figures. He'd be the only one for the Flyers to do that. And he makes it happen. Mitchell with 10. 56-22, Veverka up the right side. Hands it off to Johnson. Johnson on the move out to Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders. Oh, man, he did a half shot, half pass, and it's stolen away. Coker's got it. In the backcourt now. Meridian's got it back. Gives it over to Mitchell on the left side, up the middle now. Mitchell crossing over. Veverka got his hand in there, and now the ball's loose a little bit. They're going to call a jump ball, the interior. The lead is at 34. Up the floor now, Veverka, dropping it off to Ivy in the corner. Ivy thought about it, kicks it outside to Johnson. Johnson will take the 3 from the wing. It's off the rim, no good. Veverka on the putback. It is good. Matthew Veverka getting the bucket. He's got 2. 58-22 ball game. On the wing, Coker. Feeds it up top. Mitchell the floater, misses. Air ball, out of bounds. Casey's going to check into the ball game now. Coming in for Mitchell. Now it's Veverka up the floor. Drops it off to Veverka. Veverka driving baseline now. He goes, kicks it out. Johnson open in the corner for three. It's front rim, no good. Rebound Veverka. Kicking it out to the outside, Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders on the right wing now. He throws it over to the corner to Johnson again. Johnson on the move now. Johnson on the drive. He lost the basketball. Now Veverka picks it up. Veverka going. He drops it off to Luke Sanders. Sanders able to get it. Drops it off to Veverka again at the basket. He's fouled. And the foul is against Bowden, his first. Matthew Veverka will head to the free throw line. Veverka on the first, got it to go. Veverka makes the first one count. Bombs away, baby! Ethan Veverka. He got it. He's got 6 now. 62-22 ball game now. 40-point lead for the Counselors. Veverka's going to get it over to Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders up the floor to Johnson. Johnson's wide open under the goal. He misses at the hole. Fouls on Boren. But no, it's not going to be getting them started with the game. It's their pregame stuff. So what's most likely to happen is that I do the pregame stuff, and then once this is over, I'll probably come back over here and kind of move the stuff. All right, so now up the floor now. Coker lost it. Johnson takes it away. Johnson on the wing. He throws it down to Veverka, kicks it outside. Ivy's going to take the jumper, and it's front rim no good. Rebound Vega. Justin Vega. Veverka got his hand on it. He nearly gets the steal. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be off of Veverka. Flyers ball, 64-22. So now up the floor now is Coker. Over to Vega. And now he kicks it back up top now. Three-pointer on the way from Coker. It's way off. Rebound Bowden on the offensive board. He passes it across court. Over to Bourne. Bourne with the fake to the corner. Three-pointer on the way from Casey. He misses front rim, out of bounds, and it will go to the Counselors. So Veverka over to the wing. Ivy. Ivy on the fake. Ivy's coming around, kicks it outside. Veverka going for his third triple, and not there. Luke Sanders on the board, kicks it out to Ivy. Ivy will take the jumper from out 10 feet. Luke Sanders on the rebound, kicks it outside. Veverka over to Matthew Veverka, his brother. Three-pointer on the way. It pops out no good. Ball's rebounded. Luke Sanders saves it into Ivy. Ivy on the drive. Now kicks it over to his brother Luke Ivy, and he's fouled on the way. And that foul is against Coker, his first. Luke Sanders looking to get it in. Gets it in to Ivy, Jude Ivy. Going against the defense now on the drive. Drops it off to Luke Ivy. Jumper is long, no good. Now he's looking down the floor here is Coker. Ball is nearly stolen. He drops it off over there to Vega. Vega up the left sideline. Guarded by Veverka. Guarded by Matthew Veverka now. Now the floater up by Vega. And now it's picked up Luke Sanders. Down the floor, Ethan Veverka. Ethan Veverka all the way by himself and will finish it with 8 points. Ethan Veverka extends the lead to 44 here, 66-22. Here we go, the wing, Vega. Down to the corner. It's Casey. Up to Coker. Feeding it to Casey. Casey on the fake. Travels with it. Rydell Brakefield will check into the ball game. He's coming in for Luke Sanders. So now it's Brakefield up the floor. He's going to get it down to Viverka. Viverka thought about it, steps to the side, gets it over to Luke Ivy. Ivy travels with it on the beginning. So now here's Coker. Brakefield got his hand on it. Brakefield hadn't been in the ballgame for a while. He has 15 points. Gets it up to Matthew Viverka at the basket, the finish. 5 points now for Matthew Viverka. 66-22, and the quarter comes to an end. Muddy River Counselors 66, Meridian Flyers 22. And the Counselors look like they should be able to easily get 80. They might even be able to get up to 90 at this pace. Counselors have another quarter of basketball. They're not running the clock this ball game, is what I heard. And so we'll be back for more action right here on Counselors TV.